Labor Day weekend and we're just gonna have a great weekend. Good vibes, good people, good food. So I'm excited. We just got back from Publix, AJ and I, and we got so much food. We really went all out. The reason he came with me is because I have not been doing a good job of getting like quick and easy meals. So I've been getting the meals that I've been cooking, but those in-between days is where we need like quick meals and snacks. So I'm glad he came with me because we got a bunch of food, and then we just got a HelloFresh delivery as well. So we are literally stocked up for like 2 weeks. We're gonna tell ourselves that we're not eating out until we've literally cleaned out everything that we just bought. I got this Starbucks almond milk pumpkin spice creamer, which I'm really excited to try, and it says that it has coconut oil in there as opposed to like palm oil or all those other bad oils that everyone's talking about. So I'll let you guys know how that goes. I also picked up some of these Dr. D's probiotic drinks. I'm drinking one right now. It kind of tastes like a White Claw, even though it's not alcoholic at all. I wouldn't buy it again, but it's like nice to sip on, so I'm just sipping on that. AJ's watching football because football season just started. Yes, babe? Yeah?
Is that alcohol?
No, probiotic. Okay, I have a surplus of limes, so I'm putting some lime in my water. Okay, I'm gonna go in the backyard and lay out on the deck because we're gonna be putting the roof on it pretty soon, and I want to take advantage of not having a roof and just like having somewhere to lay. Also, summer is ending. Even though we live in Florida, the sun is not as strong in the winter, so you really can't get much of it. I mean, you can get a tan in the winter. It just takes like 3 times as long because the UV index is low. And I don't lay out for very long, just like 30 minutes, and I'm gonna read. Okay, I am gonna read Heart Bones by Colleen Hoover because it's on Kindle Unlimited, which I have. I'm gonna give it a try because it's free. I have my water. I want to do some online shopping maybe later and like find a couple of new bathing suits because we're going on a cruise and I'm gonna need a bathing suit for every day. Not that I can't reuse my bathing suits, but I think it's time to get a new one. Inside and I changed. I was only able to sit out for like 20 minutes and then I started getting drenched in sweat. So I'm gonna do a workout before I shower. I'm gonna do upper body and abs. I'm just gonna make it up as I go because I don't really feel like following any specific routine. I just want to like do my own thing. So let's go ahead and work out. Yeah, it's hot, eh?
Where do you want the way to start?
I want it to... Oh, jeez. All right, we are measuring for the roof. So excited. We're gonna do plywood with a waterproof membrane on top. And I was telling him I don't want the roof to cover these pegs because when you look at it from the side, I want to be able to see the different pegs. So we're gonna have the roof stop on this beam when it comes to this angle, so it'll just be right here. So this little section down here will be uncovered, but that I think that it's worth sacrificing 6 inches of coverage to have like these beams exposed. And then same thing over here, this beam will be exposed and the roof will stop on this beam. And then there's like this white film that comes here. I think it's from the water, so I might have to like make it part of my weekly routine to like scrub this, but I wonder if once it's covered there'll be less. But we still have sprinklers that kind of like get it wet. I'm really excited to have this ready for winter and get some chairs and be able to sit out here because honestly it was too hot to sit here during the summer anyway. So the goal is to have it completed by the winter when it's nice and cool outside, and then we still have plans to replace the fence sometime by the end of this year. And something we have to decide is once we have the plywood on top, babe, we have to decide if we want to paint the underside of the plywood the same brown color Or if we think that'll be too dark, paint it the same color as the house so that when you look up, you have like some white reflection. But we'll see. We'll put the plywood on like natural and then see like how dark it really is and then decide from there. I would love it to be all one color, but I don't want it to be like a dungeon. Although I don't think it would be with all this sunlight. Welcome back to another segment of Cooking with Rachel. Today we are making pork chops with gravy and potatoes and Brussels sprouts. A very home-cooked meal. We had extra pork chops in the freezer, so those are defrosting. We're gonna start by doing the easy stuff. We're gonna get the potatoes and the Brussels sprouts in the oven, and then we'll start tackling the pork chops. Okay, so we're gonna start by pounding our pork chops just to make them a little bit more tender, and then we're going to coat it in a flour and spice mixture. It's basically just paprika and a few other spices. Then we're gonna prepare our gravy. Again, it's just garlic powder, paprika, and a couple of other spices, and we're just gonna mix that all together and pour some water in it and just let it sit for a little bit. Then we're gonna make sure our pan is nice and hot. We're gonna put some olive oil in and sear our pork chops for about 2 to 3 minutes on each side. We're gonna take them out of the pan and put some butter in the pan and get ready to make our roux. This was a little bit advanced, but basically we put some flour and mix it really well with the butter to create a gravy. Then we slowly start to pour in the remainder of our gravy mixture and whisk it all together. I ended up cutting our pork chops into strips just to make sure that they were fully cooked. Then we put it back in the pan with the gravy and let it simmer for about 10 minutes. I served it with a side of roasted Brussels sprouts and potatoes, and this was a 9 out of 10. Highly recommend. It was so good. Good morning, guys. Happy Sunday. We were going to church this morning because last night we were watching the Gator football game, so normally we go Saturdays, but nevertheless, we're going to the 11 a.m. service today. I'm just wearing this green Princess Polly button down with my Levi's jeans and my Jenny Kane flats. Super simple outfit. That's always what I feel the most comfortable in. Okay, we're back from church. I just made myself a simple sandwich with meat, tomato, cheese, and pickles. We've been really into pickles lately. This is the meat that we get. It's boar's head. We either get the Chipotle chicken or the blazing buffalo, and it's so good. Okay, I just made myself this little fiber drink from Bellway. I want a drink roll today, and I wanted to recap the vitamins and supplements that I've been taking because I know it can be a little bit hard to follow. So first things first, we have vitamin D3 and K2. I usually put this in my smoothies. We have a prenatal from Thorne, fish oil. I take 2,000 milligrams every day, and it also has DHA, 200 milligrams of CoQ10. This is for fertility. This is just a duplicate. And then my latest addition that I haven't told you guys about yet is this Bellway Super Fiber capsules. This is the same company that I've been enjoying my drinks from. So ever since I got off of my birth control pill, I have experienced the worst bloating that I ever have in my entire life. I never used to struggle with bloating, but ever since getting off the pill, I feel like all of my things are just coming on back, especially the week leading up to my period. I can't even fit into my pants. That's where Bellway comes in, and I do have the privilege of working with them in today's video. So these are the Super Fiber capsules, and what's really cool about this is that you don't have to be home or take the time to make a drink. You can get your fiber in on the go, which is super convenient, especially during summer. The last thing we need is to be bloating in our bathing suits. It's completely natural, but it can be very uncomfortable, and I'm the first to say that I completely forgot how uncomfortable bloating can be. So these are organic, vegan, gluten-free, sugar-free, and gelatin-free. These super fiber capsules could promote healthy blood glucose levels, lower cholesterol levels, reduce symptoms of digestive disorders, and help with bowel regularity. So these are made with a super fiber called psyllium husk, which nourishes your gut and keeps you regular without having to run to the bathroom in an state of emergency situation. It's much cleaner and affordable than anything else on the market. They're super easy to swallow, and they're just really convenient for traveling. You don't have to have your mixer or your powders with you, although if you do enjoy the powder, like occasionally I do, it's a nice treat. It makes you feel like you're drinking a fancy drink, and this is pineapple passion fruit. So good. I use this in my tropical smoothies, or I just drink it plain like I'm doing today. Especially on vacation, I'll be bringing this with me on my cruise because when we're on vacation, we tend to eat more foods that we don't normally eat, which can lead to digestive issues, bloating, gas, bathroom issues, you know the deal. So you can get these on Amazon for just $27, and that's the lowest price you will find. So use the link in my description and you'll get 10% off on Amazon. Okay guys, we are having a guest come and stay with us again. You guys, I don't know if I've had her on the vlog. My friend Lavi from Georgia and South Carolina. Well, she's already in town and she's gonna be staying with us tomorrow, which is Labor Day. So I need to strip this bed and wash the sheets and move all of Vinny's stuff out of here because, as you guys know, Vinny's crazy because she doesn't like sharing rooms with people. So we're gonna kick her out for the day so that she's used to it by tomorrow. I just finished reading Heartbones by Colleen Hoover. I've been reading for the last 2 hours. It's like 4 o'clock. Such a cute romance novel, really touching and emotional, a great ending. Highly recommend, and it's on Kindle Unlimited, so definitely worth the read. I'm gonna be reading all of her books that are on Kindle Unlimited. Vinny's trying to escape the room. I didn't realize that she had books on Kindle Unlimited, so I'm really excited to read the rest of them. But other than that, just like a super chill Sunday. Look at her. Vinny, you closed it on yourself. You did that to yourself. The only other thing on my to-do list today is to do some type of movement, whether it's going for a walk or working out, and then cooking dinner. I have a HelloFresh meal that I want to cook tonight, so I'm also gonna make some matcha from this brand, Peak. They sent me some little drink packets, and one of them is organic ceremonial grade matcha from Japan. Let's try it out. I just have some hot water that I just microwaved. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna put some oat milk in it. And I'm gonna put some of this pumpkin spice creamer. I tried this morning. It's really good. Really, really good. Highly recommend. I'm just gonna put a little bit. Okay, I just put some ice in it. Pumpkin spice is really good. Okay, I just finished washing all of the sheets and blankets. Everything is ready. Bed is made. Oh, let me move this. I took Vinny's litter out of here. I moved her food station and water station over here in the corner. And then I moved this in here, which is what we've been doing whenever we have guests. Ow! It actually works pretty well. Okay, this has always bothered me that these are not aligned, but it's because of the dryer vent. We didn't like have it professionally done, so you can like get it recessed into the wall, but right, jeez. And then this, oftentimes the dryer gets hit by the door. So okay, my battery just died. That was a very chaotic moment, but what I was saying was I oftentimes have to, I don't even have space to put this camera down in this laundry room. What I was saying was that I often have to push this back because it like scoots forward, and if I don't, it'll hit the door. That's a project for another day. Okay, I'm gonna go on a quick walk. It's really hot outside because it's only like 4:45 and the sun is beating, but you know what? We gotta push through. I'm gonna listen to a podcast. I just found this podcast called The Spillover. Yes, that's the name of my AirPods, okay? Don't judge me. She talks about really interesting things, so I'm gonna give that a try and go on a little walk. Good morning guys, happy Labor Day. It's about 10 a.m. I'm gonna go pick up my friend Lavi from where she's staying, and I'll see what she wants to do today. Maybe something by the pool or something outside. Let's go see her. I haven't seen her in so long. I think over a year.
I got the bouquet, obviously. Is that okay how I laid it there?
Hi girl.
Hey.
This is so deja vu because you used to live like right here, and I'm gonna pick you up. This is Lavi.
Hi guys.
I don't know if you've been on here before.
Funny though.
Here is said bouquet. Obviously she caught it. This is so pretty.
It is so pretty.
Wow. Okay, we're changing to go to the pool and a coffee shop to get some lunch. And I just remembered I had this bathing suit from my mom. She gave this to me a while ago. But it's so cute. It's my first time trying it on. It's from Cupshe. I don't know if I love this little circle here, so I may like try to cut that off, but how cute is this top? Alright guys, we are at Anna's old pool, minus Anna, but look at this luxury pool. They don't check our IDs or anything, so we will be coming here until further notice. This Snapchat?
Yeah, but I'm just gonna save it. I like the camera on it. Actually, no,
ready?
Like a little bit of like
3, 2, 1, we both go under.
You can do it later. There you go.
Oh gosh. There we go. Lavi, if that one's Lavi. Lavi's making friends. There are some Romanians over there. Wait, can you see them? So extroverted. She's eating meat with them now. That's how you know they're Romanian. She just asked me if I wanted some meat. That's hilarious. Did you make friends?
Always.
They're over there for like half an hour.
I know. I was like, damn.
But they have meat?
No, actually.
Okay, we're back. We ended up going to this local water park with a bunch of kids in it. I always enjoy going to water parks as a kid, and I haven't been to one in many years. So I just went down a little slide. It was really fun. I remember it being a lot bigger, but I guess that's because I was a little child. So it was quite a small slide, but it was fun. Now we're home, we're gonna shower. I'm defrosting some salmon for dinner, and let's see what we get up to. Okay, I'm gonna make Lavi a smoothie.
What?
I'm not talking to you. She requested banana and blueberry. Not personally what I would have chosen, but that's fine.
6 out of 10, and I don't know. 6 out of 10.
6 out of 10 is not great.
I'm being honest, so it's not. Oh, did you put peanut butter in mine?
No.
You said so, you dumb
Who
dumb.
puts peanut butter with blueberries? Gross.
Me. I put in like my oatmeal. I put my oatmeal and then my peanut butter with blueberries and bananas. How rude.
Yeah, but it's not volume. It'll be a voiceover.
So, how does it work exactly with the... Stop! Corner. And you put your arm, you push in. Make sure you don't fart.
Try something else to learn in class. That's it. You got no benefit of that. How do I do this? Is this all it goes?
No wonder my boobs are so big.
Hard at work.
A lot of people don't think you should wash a cast iron. And
Your voice when you do these things confuses me.
what?
Go ahead.
But you can. You just have to dry it in the oven after.
Get that bread. Hi guys, it's the next day. It's 5 p.m. I just took a shower after work. For some reason I couldn't fall asleep until 2 a.m. and then I had to wake up at 6 to take Lavi to the airport. So I am running on fumes, but it's fine. It was fine. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this fun weekend vlog. I had so much fun seeing my friend Lavi. I don't get to see her often, so that was really special. Excuse me. So yeah, today is Tuesday, went to work today, I have work tomorrow, so make sure you subscribe if you want to see my next video, and follow me on Instagram. I have a podcast. You guys know the deal, and don't forget to check out Bellway. Everything will be linked in the description, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye bye.